So the 2019-2020 NFL season is just a few days away from kicking off on Thursday, of course, and I got to drop my predictions video. That way, once the season is over, I can come back and say I told you so when you see that all these predictions that I'm making now are going to be right. So in this video, we're going to talk about the AFC and how everything is going to shake out, went division by division, and who's going to win what. We're starting right now. What up, dude? What's up, everybody? It's Aaron Duncan here with the Necessary Blunt and Sports Talk. This is the channel where I might not tell you what you want to hear, but I'm definitely going to tell you what you need to hear. And I give recap and analysis of the NFL. So if you want to see more videos, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button too and the bell icon. If you hit that bell icon, you won't miss any videos because YouTube be tripping. They don't always send out a notification. So make sure you hit that bell icon. But like I said, I got division by division predictions. So let's go ahead and get into it, man, right now. So let's start with the AFC East. Of course, this is the easy one, man. I mean, the Patriots are going to win this one. And that's just a no-brainer. They won this since 2002. They won 15 division titles. And with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick still at the helm, I don't see anything changing. They have pretty much the easiest road to the Super Bowl, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them making some noise towards the end of the year. Of course, you have them adding Demaryius Thomas and Josh Gordon back, and Julian Edelman returns. I know people have some doubts because Gronk won't be there, but with Sony Michel going into his second year and James White still being there, I see no reason. The defense looked scary good in the preseason in Week 3 versus the Panthers, so I'm expecting them to even take another step forward on their dominance too. We know Bill Belichick is the mad scientist. Yes, the Jets and the Bills will have some improvement, obviously adding some talent. Josh Allen looked like he improved during preseason. The Jets add Le'Veon Bell. Hopefully Adam Gates can actually make some magic happen depending on how everything goes there. But we know they're not going to be anything close to the Patriots. So I got the Patriots winning the AFC East. Next up is the AFC South, of course. And we know the news of Andrew Luck retiring kind of changed some stuff for other people. A lot of people had the Colts being able to make a deep run. I wasn't one of those guys. I'm going with the Texans to win this division. It's not because of that. I didn't have confidence in the Colts when they had Andrew Luck. I know it's a brand new year, but the way they got put out by a horrible Chiefs defense last year in the playoffs really had me skeptical of what is the actual ceiling for Andrew Luck. And I know they have Jacoby Brissett, who they just signed to a 2-year deal. What is he going to be? Is he going to be a game manager? Is he a guy that can help elevate the guys around him? I'm not sure, but I like the Texans because we have another year with Deshaun Watson. Of course, I know they just traded away Jadeveon Clowney, but they also got they got a good deal out of that, being able to bring in some talent to help protect him, of course. And with the return of Will Fuller to go with Kiki QT and DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, it's going to be hard to stop their offense. I know they did lose Lamar Miller at running back, but bringing in Duke Johnson will help. He's the guy that can catch the ball out of the backfield, a safety net for Deshaun Watson. My only skepticism is, will Deshaun be holding on to the ball way too long like he has a tendency to do at times? I don't know, but I do like them to win this division. I do expect the Jags, however, to take a step up and be better. I see their defense getting back to being dominant. However, I don't think they have enough on the outside offensively to be able to help Nick Foles elevate that offense to a spot where Blake Bortles cannot do it. But like I said, I like the Texans to win the AFC South. Next up is the AFC North, which is probably one of the most competitive divisions in the league right now. And I got the Browns winning this division. I know it may be the hype crazy train. A lot of people are picking to make a deep run, even go to the Super Bowl. I'm going to pump the brakes on that. However, I do feel like they can win this division crown. They have way too much talent for them to not be able to do this. Baker Mayfield is going to take a step up with the added weapons. There will be no sophomore slump for him. My only skepticism, obviously, is because of Freddie Kitchens being a rookie coach. And with all the personalities and talent on the team, if stuff doesn't go right, what's going to happen? Is he going to be able to manage that ship? Who knows what happens? Does they have that much responsibility? Before he didn't have much responsibility just being the offensive coordinator, but being able to be the head coach now, he's going to have to manage some stuff. I know they have Todd Monken, the former offensive coordinator from the Bucs. They got fired there. How will him and Baker Mayfield mesh? I know that Todd Monken likes to stretch the ball deep downfield. So we'll see if this offense can be more explosive. And I like that defense, that talent that they added. The Steelers, I'm skeptical on the Steelers just because I think they lost AB and Le'Veon. A lot of people think that's an addition by subtraction. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not sold on Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, y'all can be on his jock like that because he's a social media personality. He jokes around, does this and the third. But can he be the man when there's nobody else on the other side of the field to take attention from him? Yeah, I know they have some other weapons like James Washington and Dante Moncrief and Vance McDonald at tight end, plus James Conner at running back. But I'm not sold on Ben Roethlisberger either. I know they pass a lot and they do this in the third, but Antonio Brown led the league in touchdowns last year. That's a big void to fill, regardless of the controversy or not. He led the league in touchdowns, so that's a big void they're going to be missing. I'm not too sold on the Steelers. The Ravens, obviously, they are still, Lamar Jackson still has some development to do. And on that front, I know they added Mark Ingram and Earl Thomas, but I still don't think that's enough to overtake what the Browns have been able to do this offseason. Of course, the Bengals, they're not it, cuz. So I'm going to move on with that one. And last but not least is the AFC West. And my winner for this division, obviously, is the Chiefs. I know a lot of people are picking the Chargers to be able to make some noise and possibly go all the way. Yes, they did compete with the Chiefs for this division last year, but the Chiefs' offense is just on another level. With Tyreek Hill not facing a suspension, even with the loss of Kareem Hunt, I still like them because they added Shady McCoy, a guy who people forget that he was the best running back in the league when he was in Andy Reid's office. It was a battle between him and Adrian Peterson debate because of the best running back. However, I know he's a little bit older, but between him and Damian Williams, I think that running game will be amazing. Of course, Patrick Mahomes, he's not going to put up 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards again, but it'll be somewhere close because he's got all the weapons back. And the defense is going to actually be a little bit more respectable by adding the Honey Badger, of course, and Frank Clark. I know they lost D Ford, but I still like what the Chiefs have. The Chargers, a lot of people like the Chargers, like I said. I like the Chargers, but the Melvin Gordon situation, I think his production is a little bit underrated what they may be losing if they don't pay him. Will they end up trading him? I don't know. Could that controversy follow and distract them? I don't know. But I do like Mike Williams, Keenan Allen on the outside, of course. Hunter Henry's going to be back off injury. Phillip Rivers, can he get it done? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Their defense will be good, of course. But I know Derwin James is going to be out. That's going to be a big void. I don't think they have enough to overtake the Chiefs. The Oakland Raiders, I don't want to fall into the trap of seeing them on Hard Knocks and thinking, oh, they're going to be that it. No. The Hard Knocks curse is going to play a factor, obviously, but they're going to be cursed regardless just because it is what it is. And I'm not really sold on the Broncos either. Their quarterback situation, how long will Flacco be able to maintain that spot? And will they bring in a young guy eventually? I don't know. But I still think this is the Chiefs' division to lose. So they're my 4 picks. So you guys make sure, like I said, subscribe. So I'm doing the NFC video tomorrow, obviously. And then I'm going to do 5 bowl predictions in general for the season. And, of course, I'm going to give you my Super Bowl prediction for this year's Super Bowl. So when I come back, I can say I told you so. So you guys make sure you subscribe. Get the video a thumbs up. I'm Aaron Duckett signing off with Necessary Blunt Sports Talk. I'll see you next time. Peace.